This song is called Echoing Wilderness. It's by a musician named Richard Gillowitz, and it involves non-standard tuning. So the tuning is D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. And it's called echoing because it kind of mimics a digital delay. And it does that by using an arpeggiated fingerstyle pattern. And it generates these kind of drones that just sounds like the decay. I always think of like U2, Joshua Tree. He uses the Edge uses digital delays, and also Pink Floyd, "Run Like Hell" off the Wall album, which is a song I always liked. When I think of Pink Floyd, I think of college, and I always think of this guy named Paul. He lived down the hall. Paul he loved Pink Floyd, and he's a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde character, except there really was no Jekyll to him. He was all Mr. Hyde. There was always Pink Floyd emanating from his room, and in a strobe light. There was always a weird strobe light coming out. One day, Paul had disappeared. I do remember that. His room was cleared out, middle of the semester. He was gone. And we're like, man, we were wondering what happened to him. And found out that that day he disappeared, he had managed to ingest 8 hits of window pane. And unfortunately for him, his dad had come into town and had decided to treat him to a movie. They went to go see Full Metal Jacket, as the story goes, and I guess it was a father-son bonding experience, but it just turned into a perfect storm for Paul. And I think something, or the way I understand it, something medically unsound occurred at the theater, and we never saw Paul again. So anyway, this is Echoing Wilderness, and hopefully I can get it right. Actually, I guess that doesn't sound anything like Pink Floyd.